2NURFM.com, a broadcast service of the University of Newcastle.
University of Newcastle Professor Frank Millward is the Head of School of Creative Arts, and he joins us in studio this morning. Professor Millward, hello and welcome to Mornings.
Hi Meryl, how are you?
There are some very exciting things happening in the creative arts, aren't there?
Absolutely, fantastic things going on. It's been quite a year of things going on. We've had some monumental performances at the Conservatorium. We've had some shows in the galleries, and that's continuing with something that is a bit of a return to the future, past. In the present, it will be in the form of the Degree Show, which will happen here in Callaghan, involving the AT building where the fine arts are located, and the gallery, the University Gallery, as well as in town at Wattspace. And this is a showing of the graduating students' work for 2015. So very exciting for the graduating students of the Bachelor of Fine Art and the Bachelor of Fine Art Honours. So that's a really must-attend event, which is on the 25th. And as a part of that, we've got Marcus Westbury coming to deliver a seminar, interactive with the students, and talk about the maker culture. You've obviously, many people have heard of his bespoke television show that he had on recently. So that's a very exciting event for us, the Degree Show.
That's obviously going to be mixed medium as well. You know, it won't just be one thing. It won't be just painting. There'll be a whole range of things for people to look at, won't there? Yeah. Of course, across the fine arts. Absolutely.
There's very exciting new opportunity, particularly at Northumberland House in the city, where Wattspace are taking residence in a refurbished ground floor gallery space, which includes all manner of multimedia, mixed media, intermedia, regular kind of white wall space for hanging, but interactive spaces as well, video showing spaces and so forth. So yes, there's a real opportunity to come into contact with some very exciting spatial works. The works of Louise Manrix is very exciting. She crochets and she fills the space with her crocheted work, which are kind of these organic, conceptually driven crocheted works.
Yeah,
fantastic.
That sounds really interesting. It's almost like bringing a past craft, a very important one, into the future, into an artistic space in a new way.
Yes, and she connects that with, interestingly, with ideas around rhythm and algorithms, and the way in which the stitches, as you probably are aware, can accumulate in particular patterned forms.
Yes, most definitely.
Yeah.
So when's that actually going ahead?
That's
Frank?
on the 25th is the opening.
Right.
I think it's between 5 and 8.
So that's the 25th of this month. So
no, 25th of November.
Oh, November, next month. Okay.
And the 26th of November. And the 27th of November in town at the gallery, at the City Gallery, we have a show that we're sponsoring, which is called Mambo, 30 Years of Self-Indulgence.
Ooh.
So that's a great show that we've been instigated, in fact, because of the context we have. But that show is about, there's also a seminar in the gallery around the idea of the creative industries. That show is really about Mambo, and showing that Mambo is a kind of great example of the way in which art, commerce meet in social commentary and all these kinds of issues.
And the sporting connection as well.
And the sporting connection.
It's the work of Reg Mombassa, is that
Reg Mombassa.
we're talking about there? So
well, he's one of the artists. And this is the other thing about the collaborative notion of a business event, a business rather, that is inclusive of a range of artists. Reg Mombassa is one of them, and he will be here with Dog Trumpet, his band. There's another band called Mucho Mambo. There's another band from the Conservatorium. So we're involved in that in the city, and that's on the 27th of November. So I'm talking about next month.
Lots of exciting things going on in the creative arts
this month,
space.
This month on the 31st of October, there's extracts from Così fan tutti, the Mozart opera, at the Conservatorium between 5 and 7 p.m. So that's very exciting, and that's students doing excerpts from that opera.
That will be a wonderful night and beautiful acoustics at the Conservatorium, as we regularly say. The choir that sang there last weekend just had a fabulous time as well.
Absolutely fantastic, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Professor Frank Millward, for that update. If people missed those dates in our brief conversation, is there a website that they can go to?
Yes, they should go to the Conservatorium website, and we were posting all these things there, and they are posted there.
All right then, so check out Newcastle Conservatorium for all of these aforementioned wonderful programs that are coming to Newcastle. Professor Frank Millward, Head of the School of Creative Arts at the University of Newcastle, thanks for your time, and you've got a busy time ahead.
Thank you. Cheers.
2NURFM.